Hello, my name's Andrew Webb and I'm here at St Mary's Church, Melton Mowbray, for the first ever British Pie Awards. What are you looking for in the apple pie category today?
Well, we're looking for, firstly, that is pleasing to the eye. Crisp pastry, and that you've got quite a nice tarty taste with it.
You know, one of the hotly contested categories of the pork pie.
When you get about this far through, you run out of steam, but there are some very nice products here. If you look at what I'm talking about with the jelly again, it's well jellied.
Yeah.
Bake is good all the way through,
yeah.
And the meat texture is coarse. I like to see it, pieces of meat,
yeah.
Fine meat in it. So that's probably one of our favourites so far, but there's a long way to go yet.
Hello judges. Now you've got the difficult task of judging the Melton Mowbray pork pie entries in the heart of Melton Mowbray itself. How do you feel about that?
Quite privileged to been asked to come and do such an eminent award, really.
We're looking for taste, we're looking for texture, we're looking for just the right balance with the filling and the seasoning. Tantalising.
And Robert, you're chairman of the judges.
That's correct.
How many judges have you got here today?
37, I beg your pardon, 38.
And how many entries?
511.
So it must have been quite a task just to actually organise the event.
Yes, it's full credit to the association here. They have done an incredible job in putting everything together. There must be close to 300 pies being heated, and everyone to exactly the same temperature.
Okay, I'm in the church hall now where the hot pie categories are being judged, and it smells delicious. So let's go and have a look at some of the entries.
Football's tricky because there's always a captive audience, so people will buy them whatever, but that doesn't mean that they shouldn't be tasty. I think they shouldn't be too big, something you can hold in your hand, something that's going to hold together quite well, because obviously you're not going to be sat down in a comfortable dining area.
Well, it's obviously a game of two halves for the football pies. Sheila Dillon from the food programme, what are you looking for today?
I'm looking for a great pie, one that tastes marvellous. I love pies. So far we've done about 6, 7. We haven't found one yet. The big problem so far has been that all these bakers don't have ovens that heat from underneath, and so the pastry's all raw.
This one does.
This is the first one we've found.
This is baked properly.
It doesn't have raw pastry.
There's been a lot of soggy bottoms in some of the other categories.
Soggy bottoms, precisely.
I'm looking for a crisp crust, rich, with a flood of gravy with the meat properly cooked through, rich, dark, savoury flavour, enough kidney to make it really taste, and no half raw pastry.
There's a slight leak on the side of the pie. The judges are just debating whether that's a plus or a minus.
Oh, you can see the kidney, yummy, yummy. Really nice kidney.
The pastry's been made with commercial shortening. The beef, sadly, doesn't actually cook as well as the kidney.
Pastry.
Full of gravy.
Well, whoever pies that was not gone down well with the judges. Any tips for the viewers at home how to not to get a soggy bottom pie?
Don't put a bottom on, just a top crust pie.
The runner-up to the champion of champions is Dickinson and Morris's game pie, again. But the gold medal glass ornament supreme champion of them all is Walker's Charnwood Bakery for Sainsbury's Melton Mowbray pork pie.
So Ian, you're the overall winner. How's that feel?
Fantastic, yeah, great day, great time, really good buzz about the place, yeah, it's wonderful.
Can you tell us about your winning pie and what you think won the judges over?
Well, it's a proper Melton Mowbray pork pie, hot watercress pastry, good uncured meat, nicely seasoned bone stock jelly, everything about a good pork pie should be, yeah.
And what are you going to spend the winnings on?
We're going to donate the money back to the church, so it's great. They've held a great venue here today and it's been wonderful, and I think we owe it them to give it back, yeah.
And the plans for the future?
Hopefully come back next year and win it again, be wonderful. Yeah.
Retain the title?
Retain the title, yeah, Master Pie Maker, yeah.
Brilliant, congratulations.
Thank you very much, cheers.